Okay. No, that was the day before. He wasn't walking with y'all. Huh? Mm-mm. He was, oh, they walked home. Say good morning, tum baby, baby, baby. Say good morning to the live. Show them what you got all your classmates for Valentine's Day. Show them. Marshawn has these little heart boxes, and then he has a dinosaur that goes with it, and it glows in the dark. Where's yours? Tika made goodie bags for her friends in her classroom. So we went a little small with Tinka because I feel like, I don't know. So there they go. And then they have like a little glow stick ring. Well, they're in the bag somewhere. So you're gonna have to just wait until you wait until you see who doesn't have one at the end. And whoever doesn't have a dinosaur, then what? That bag right there, bring that bag home. That ain't a bag that's gonna stay at school. That's my bag. That's one of my bags that I put some of my groceries in. So good morning, everybody. The my Shawnee Wani is in the camera. He was so juiced that he be up, y'all, before me. I don't know what time he be getting up, but he be getting up way before me. I wish these kids would hurry up and get out their car. Like, bless you, son. He's getting sick again, but he is going to his dad's house. So I'm gonna tell his dad make sure that he gives him some like cold medicine. Um, there it is. But it's gonna be hard because I'm just gonna have to tell his doctor like, can you just give him the flu shot because Marshawn she literally says Marshawn's immune system is very very weak. Marshawn should be wearing masks to school, y'all. Like, I'm not, the doctor didn't say that. I'm saying that. Marshawn should be wearing masks to school because his immune system is so weak because he has asthma and he's had asthma his whole entire life. So, um, yeah. So yeah. I be trying, y'all. I swear this kid gotta be in a bubble because he's always getting sick. He's just getting sick again. I don't know why he's getting sick like that. I don't know if there's like kids in his class that are sick. I don't know. But yesterday, he got fussed at yesterday because he came outside without a jacket on. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? Like, this boy, I swear. Yes, Marshawn Prince. Go, Tinker. Well, you can't get a flu shot until you stop being sick. So until you stop being sick, you can't get one. So I think I'm gonna try to go see if I can find if I can find hurry up, Marshawn. Don't let nobody take your stuff. Go eat your breakfast. Bye bye. Put your bag on your arm. Anyway, but yeah, he's sick again. I'm getting sick again. I don't know. It's just like a revolving door, and that's exactly how his doctor is saying. She was like, it's a revolving door. Like I seen kids that I seen last week that are back again, sick again, and I'm like, oh my god. Can you go, lady? Like you're causing all this traffic because you don't know where you need to be going. Either go left or right, not both. Get in one lane or the other. Y'all, these people out here, it's the day before Valentine's Day. All the little kids are bringing their little goodie bags and stuff. Was I doing too much when I bought Marshawn 24 Valentine's Day boxes? No, because I do that every year. I've been doing that since last year. Last year he actually made goodie bags. This year I didn't feel like going through and fighting with people to go find stuff specifically for him to put in his bags. So I just literally um counted 24 boxes and picked up the trays and put them in my basket last night because I was like, I am not doing this. There's no way. Thank you. I was like, there's no way I'm doing that. So with Tika, I already had the candy in my bag, and I already had like in my head that I was gonna allow her to I already had it in my head that I was gonna allow her to make goodie bags. I think she likes to do stuff like that more than, pass out a little box of candy. So she had fun. She just sat there and did her little bags and, tied them off and put them in a bag. She was like, "I need a bag for my stuff." So my that's one thing my kids will never go to school without. When it's like Valentine's Day or Easter, I always make sure that my kids have things to go to school with. Always. I already got stuff for Easter. Yeah, I'm that parent. Like, I don't play games. Like, my kids will not be the ones without anything. Like, I'm always buying like cookies and cupcakes and stuff like that to take to their classroom as well. So, um, so yeah, I mean, I'm just that mom. I'm just that cool mom. Like, you know. Like they had to wear pink or red today. I knew Marshawn did not have pink or a plain red shirt, but he picked out some black slacks today. He picked out black slacks and he picked out what else did he pick out? My little son, he's so funny. He picked out black slacks and he wore his red shirt. He was so cute. He was like, "I need some cologne." I said, "Who you trying to catch, a girlfriend or something?" He was like, "Mom, I'm too young, but I definitely need to smell good." So I think they were having like a movie night tonight. He wanted to go. I told him no because his dad wasn't gonna allow him to go to the movie night. And I don't feel like, and honestly, I'm not finna drive that late. I'm not finna drive that late to go drop him off nowhere. So next time, I didn't even ask his dad. I just knew it was gonna be an automatic no. But he wanted to go, and I was just like, no, we'll watch that movie next time. You know what I'm saying? We could watch it anytime. We got Disney Plus. It's on Disney Plus. So tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and honestly, let me say something about this movie thing. Marshawn don't watch movies, y'all. He barely watches movies. He only has a certain amount of movies that he will watch. And if you try to get him to watch anything else, he's not watching it. Like he's been to the movies. So whatever I exposed him to at the movies, like going to the movies or whatever, he'll watch. But outside of that, he's not watching anything. So he'll watch like today. I'm about to go see Avatar, y'all. I'm about to go see Avatar because I have not seen it, and it's like a 3 hour movie. So I'm excited because I want to go see it so bad, so bad. But yeah. Anyway, so tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I was supposed to do like a seafood. boil type thing for the kids. I don't know. I already have the corn. I have to buy some potatoes, and then I just have to buy like, because my kids like crawfish. Marshawn's not gonna be here, so I can do crabs and I can do crawfish and shrimp. But outside of that, Marshawn, he'll eat shrimp, but he won't eat nothing else out of there. He don't even like corn on the cob. It's so funny. But he actually is, I talked to his doctor too, because I said there's certain foods that if he looks at it, he will not eat it. He literally will be like, "Can I eat something else?" Like, or he won't eat at all. And I told him, I said, I think he has um what is, I was about to say F&D, but it's not F&D. I don't know why F&D came in my head. But ARFID. I said, I think he has ARFID. He's been like this his whole entire life. I said, he's been, and let me tell y'all something. ARFID, I just found out, is a form of autism. I'm like, okay, son over here, he don't want to eat. Like like certain vegetables, he will not touch. He will not touch certain vegetables. He will not touch certain foods. He won't even try any new foods. So I'm like, do I go and get him? Like, the doctor wants me to do food exposure with him, like food exposure therapy with him. And I try to do that now, but he's just like, oh my gosh. I try to do it at home, and I'm just like, come on, if you don't like it, like take 3 bites. If you don't like it, you don't never have to eat it again. So Marshawn already has a list of safe foods, and that's just that. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Now, I'm gonna say this. He don't like onions, but I cook with onions and everything. And one day he said, I don't want onions in my something. And I said, "Oh, you didn't know that it was already in there?" He was like, "What?" I was like, "Marshawn, everything that I cook has onions in it. And you just eat it." I said, "You just don't know it." And he was like, "Well, I can't taste it." And I was like, "Exactly." I said, "So not every meal that you eat is gonna be to where you can't taste the where you're gonna be able to taste the the onions." I said, "Just like my meatloaf." I said, "I put vegetables in there." He said, "You do?" I said, "Yeah, and you like like that, right?" He goes, "Yeah, I like meatloaf." And I said, "Okay, well, meatloaf has, I put bell peppers in there, I put onions in there." I said, "Sometimes I chop up um carrots and I put them in there." Like, you're eating stuff. But Marshawn likes carrots. But I have to cook them a certain way in order for him to like them. My mom made like a brown sugar carrot mixture thing or whatever, and Marshawn loves it. So Marshawn loves it, and I make it at home. I don't make it all the time because that's a lot of sugar, y'all. They're sweet carrots, but like, because like he's been like this since he was little. Like, he didn't like baby food. Like, he literally, all I really fed him was, not all that I really fed him, but I fed him other stuff too. But he he really ate like chicken nuggets, French fries, stuff like that. And now he's eating grilled cheese sandwiches. He requires a grilled cheese sandwich every day after school. Yes. So I gotta go get bread because he likes that. He likes quesadillas. So he likes quesadillas more than he likes grilled cheese sandwiches. And that's cool. Like, I get it, bro. And I told him, I said, you don't have to like every food on earth. You don't. You don't have to like every food on earth. I said, but you need to at least try every food on earth. That way, not every food on earth, but majority of the food that I cook, you should try it. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to eat it again. So, like steak, He didn't like steak. He didn't like steak, and I told him, I said, sir, you do like steak. You've ate this before. But he didn't realize that it was steak, because I had thin sliced steaks, and he didn't realize that it was steak until I told him. And then he was like, "Oh, I do like steak. Yeah, you do. It's not the normal thick steak that I usually get, you know?" So just trying different things. And like his doctor said, she was like, just keep trying until we can get him into to food exposure therapy. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys have a Valentine, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. My babies are my Valentines. They're always and forever going to be there. Be my Valentines. You would think Duncan would have Valentine's Day cup, and they don't. Mm-hmm. Look at that Dunkin' White cup. 24.99. Hi. Oh, I'm just looking. You guys can take your time. I'm not ready yet. Uh huh. Actually, can order on the kiosk to make it easier for y'all. Mm, They don't have. Okay, now I'm ready to order. So, y'all, my mom is in the hospital and they're starting to piss me off. Like, my sister said that she has other reasons why she can't be there with her today. And she literally was up at the hospital for like 12 hours yesterday. And oh my God, y'all. Um, and y'all, they left, and my mom was calling for somebody because my mom has like this cough, like she's coughing, but it's like almost like she's choking, but she's trying to get whatever's in her lungs out. And so um, when I was there, I had told them, I said, she needs a suction. And um, I said, she needs a suction. And, oops, sorry. No, you're fine. Um, so I told him that she needs a suction and she needs to be on oxygen monitoring. Like she needs her oxygen needs to be monitored. And they literally just like been like ignoring my mom. Like I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all need to do better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to do better as hospitals. These nurses, like you get paid pretty good. So I don't understand why you cannot go to a patient's room when they ask you, when they call for you. Like my mom is not difficult. Like she don't like bothering people. She's the sweetest person on earth and literally like an angel on earth, I swear. These bastards want to sit up there and not call my mom, not go in my mom's room. So my sister called up there. My sister called. Thank you. You too. My sister, two of my sisters call up there, and the one sister, my oldest sister, was like, you know, somebody needs to, somebody needs to go in there. Somebody needs to go in there because she's coughing and she's saying that she's in pain. Now, my mom had been in pain since we seen her yesterday. Like when I got there, she after she had whatever she had done, she, thank you, she was complaining when she coughed, her chest was hurting. And I'm like, okay, like maybe it's because, whatever they just did or whatever, maybe that's why your chest is hurting. I was like, let me just, see if it, continues to hurt. Y'all, I'm not no nurse, okay? I'm not a nurse at all. But working in working in care facilities and stuff like that, I pay attention to all of my patients. I pay attention to them. I know how they cough. I know how they sneeze. I know how they, grunt in pain. I know what different grunts mean. I know all that shit. Okay. So my mom was like, "Oh, I don't feel like," she was like, "I'm in pain when I cough." And I was like, "Okay, mom." And I was like, "Well, you know, um, it's okay." So I let them know before she left. I let her know before she left. Before she left where she was and where they put her in on a different floor. I said, she's complaining that her chest is hurting. And where they moved her from, they should not have moved her from there. I understand that there's people that are, yeah, that people are more sick than her and probably do need, thank you, um, that probably do need more assistance than she does and they need to be in there. But my mom is still not out of the clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom, we're trying to get my mom healthy. And I don't feel like if you can't do your job, you don't need to be in you don't need to be a nurse. I'm sorry. Like and then it was like this particular hospital, they don't even have chairs for you to sit in the room with your patient, with your person. I said with your patient, with your person. They don't have any chairs in there. And I'm like, what the heck? Um, so I'm like, what the heck are we supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we supposed to do? So we're just standing around. My sister literally probably stood for 12 hours, y'all. I know she's probably dog tired. I know I've been tired. Like I've been tired since Tuesday. It's Friday. I've been up to the hospital Tuesday, Wednesday, and then yesterday. That's 3 days in a row I've been up to that hospital with my mom, which I'm not complaining about it because that's what you do. Your parents are there when when you need them. If you ever been hospitalized, your parents are right there with you. And that's, as children, is an honor to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And but my sister, she's been up there every day for hours on end, y'all. Like, literally, she said yesterday she did 12 hours with my mom. She stayed up there 12 hours. Y'all, it's hard being a child. It's hard being a child. So, and I just feel like it's so much stuff I want. I, I cannot stress it enough. If you are a nurse in a hospital, do your freaking job. This is not a freaking this is not a freaking powwow. Oh, I'm about to go hang out with my friends. You know what I'm saying? You're there to do a job, not to sit around and talk. Like, at the desk, literally there was like five different nurses. I stood in front of them and none of them acknowledged me. Not one. Dude, like, I'm to the point where I want to call and report this hospital because there is no way. Secondly, y'all hospital is nasty as heck. I went into the bathroom on that floor. It smelled like straight hot urine. Like, oh my God, it smells so bad. It smells so bad. They do not clean this hospital like they should. There should be no reason why a person walks in that room. It smelled like urine. The room that my mom was in, I was like, I don't know what it is. After I had my weight loss surgery, I don't know what it is, but my freaking sense of smell has heightened. I'm telling you now, like, oh my God. Oh my God, it smelled like urine in there. And I almost told them, like, what is y'all doing? Like, the cleaning lady was in one person's room for heck long, like the whole time I was there. Like, I was like, ugh, like, what is going on? Like, are y'all short staffed or something? Like, I couldn't even work at this hospital if I wanted to, because I know how they treat their patients, and I would be having everybody everybody called on. I'm telling you, even the cleaning lady. Because that makes zero sense why that hospital smells like piss. Like, I'm so serious. It's like not the main floor, not the waiting room or anything like that, but my mom's room, I could smell urine in it. There was so the room that she's in now, that room smelled like urine. When I went to the bathroom on that floor, because they had told us, like, oh, let's just get her situated first and then we'll let you guys come in. So we were like, okay, cool. We go sit out in the main area, like the main, like, sitting area. And I was like, I gotta go pee. So I was like, where's the bathroom? So I walked around, kind of looked for it, couldn't find it. Then I went the other way, and then I found it. Go into the bathroom, and I swear the floors are so sticky with piss, and it smelled like a hot box of piss. I swear to God, it smelled like a hot box of freaking piss, y'all. I was like, ain't no way. I came out and I told my sister, I said, I'm going to the first floor and I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I said, because that's disgusting. She was like, what? And I was like, it smells like hot urine in there. Like somebody just pulled that thing out and just peed everywhere. Like, it smelled like a urinal. That's how it smelled. Like not a urinal, but what do you call them things? Whatever the things is called, them little pee room things that they be sitting out, porta potties. Smell like a straight porta potty up in there. And I was like, ew, this is so disgusting. Y'all, I was so pissed off. I was so stinking pissed off. I was like, ain't no freaking way. Ain't no freaking way that it smells this bad in here. Like, what in the world is going on? Man, I was so pissed. And then the bathroom on the first floor wasn't no better. I mean, it smelled better, but it wasn't better. I was like, this is so disgusting. Like, I was like, this hospital is so disgusting. My sister, my sister was like, this hospital is nasty. Like, they are dirty. Like, no, for real, they really are dirty. Like, they are dirty, dirty up in that damn hospital. They do not clean. I was like, it don't even smell like, when you go into a hospital, it usually smells like alcohol or whatever. It don't even smell like that. It don't. It smells in there so bad. It smells so bad. Deja was getting nauseous up in there. Like, not like Deja was like, literally on our way home, Deja was throwing up. Cause she was like, I threw up on Tuesday too, Mom, when we was there. I threw up at the hospital. She was like, it stinks. So she was like, that hospital makes me sick. I'm finna call as soon as they get my mama up out of there. I'm calling and I'm reporting. Next time I go up there, I am recording that hospital. I'm recording the bathrooms. I'm recording the floors are nasty, y'all. Oh my God. The nurses station, they are so raggedy. Like, everybody's just sitting around, ha ha ha, key, and like, you got lights beeping above you, and you over there, ha ha ha. And like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, is y'all that damn retarded? Like, I don't understand it. So, y'all, I can't. I can't. I absolutely cannot. I absolutely cannot. I can't. It's so annoying. So annoying, y'all. I'm just like, what in the world? What in the actual world is going on? I hope my sister and my niece $3,000. Wow. Good. Yeah. Jesus. Chris is funny. Mm. Christine Castillo, Christine. Yeah. Let me see. What did I spell? Castillo. Castillo. Doing what?